Thank you, Coach.
You see that one?
I just need that one. Yeah, you don't have theirs, right?
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Good deal. I
You
got
can
it.
see that one though. It's good enough.
Yeah, I've got one from yesterday. I could.
Okay. It's
I got.
probably the exact same.
Gotcha. Cool. Thank you.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
That thing's sliding.
Huh? Is it moving?
It's moving a little, not much.
I'm hoping it
It's
stays.
because of that. It's because of that screen.
If the net gets in the way, then it like I try to pick up the net, it gets real blurry. I didn't bring a jacket though. So.
That day we got rained out. Oh, yeah.
J&P's Cafe in Mangum offers great food made fresh with the best ingredients under the direction of Chef George is what you'll find at J&P Cafe in Mangum. If you haven't tried the best Mexican food and American favorites at J&P Cafe in Mangum, what are you waiting for? Open Tuesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner. Also breakfast served all day and homemade desserts, including pecan pie and wonderful assorted cheesecakes. For takeout, call 580-706-5042. That's 706-5042 and like J&P Cafe on Facebook.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
For top-notch heating and air conditioning service and installation, you can rely on Payne's Heating and Air, serving Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas from their headquarters in Mangum, Oklahoma. With years of experience and hundreds of satisfied customers, call Payne's Heating and Air Conditioning at 799-5130, 799-5130.
People in Mangum are really enjoying handcrafted espresso drinks from the Soggy Llama drive-thru. Wake up and get your caffeine infusion the way you like it, starting at 5:30 in the morning on weekdays. The Llama offers a variety of refreshing cold drinks, including Italian sodas and Red Bull infusions. They're ready to please and refresh and made your way. Like the Soggy Llama Coffee Company on Facebook, open 7 days a week.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers, on and off the field and court. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers. Cattlemen's Bank is behind you all the way.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. TCLC says,
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my also competing with over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs. There's an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiger's Den, serving those famous onion burgers and the hot sauce you all love. Ashley Hill is your host, along with Ruthie on the grill. Dine Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 to 8 p.m. for fish, steaks, burgers, and pie. And don't forget the Sunday special. Tiger's Den, open and serving you on North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Dine in or carry out.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
It's new. Western Traditions is a unique furniture store with a cowboy flair located on the square in downtown Mangum. This new store features high-end, one-of-a-kind Western furniture, accessories, art, and collectibles. Western Traditions is truly unique and loaded wall-to-wall with Western gift-giving choices. Stop in and meet the owner, Lloyd Burgess. Western Traditions is open weekdays 9 to 5, Saturday 9 till noon, closed Sunday. Visit Western Traditions on the west side of the square, Mangum, Oklahoma.
folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make The Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
We may be small town, but we have big dreams. This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. To all the athletes this season, give it your very best because Cattlemen's Bank is cheering loud and proud, and we're behind you all the way.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Hi, I'm Anna at Dapper 14 Boutique in Mangum. Are you looking for new clothes and accessories that are on trend, flattering, and comfy? Dapper 14 is just the place. We carry sizes small through 3X. Stop by 209 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Find us on Facebook or Instagram, or visit the website at dapyr14.com. We appreciate our customers, we love our community, and we always root for the Tigers.
At Great Plains Bank in Mangum, their customers come first and have for over 100 years. Great Plains Bank in Mangum provides personalized solutions and outstanding customer service that meets the needs of every customer, no matter how big or small. Great Plains Bank believes that banking is a relationship, not just a transaction. So they treat their customers like family. At Great Plains Bank, they live and work in the communities they serve. Great Plains Bank of Mangum, Oklahoma.
All right, and a good morning to you. Chad Fox here on Classic Hits 97.7 online too. Mangum Tiger TV on YouTube and Classic Hits 97.7 Facebook page. Also oksports.tv. Got some morning slow pitch softball for you today from the Mangum Festival. The Mangum Lady Tigers taking on the Merritt Oilerettes. Mangum, the home team. And first up for Merritt is Addison Carnes. For the Oilerettes and Coach Givens, they are in Class 3A. Ball is popped up and going to be, dropped in foul territory by Cooper. So it is a strike. 3-2, the Merritt Oilerettes. Again in 3A, Rodney Givens, the coach. And Brian Bingham, 6-4 on the year. Close game last night against Woodward and the Boomers, losing 4-3, a 5A team. That pitch is a ball to Carnes. I think they came and got the scoreboard in our booth with us a moment ago, and it is gone. 2-1 count now to Carnes. We'll get you the Mangum defense in a moment. That's hit right to Madison Paxton at third. I thought I might get over her glove, but Madison right there. And there's one away. Again, Mangum and Merritt. Jody Stuchel, the pitcher in the circle again today. Cooper behind the plate. First pitch is a ball. That one is ball 2. 2-0 count to Gracie Carnes. Inside ball 3, so a 3-0 count to Gracie Carnes. Against Stuchel in the circle, Cooper behind the plate. Infield is Paxton at third, Woodruss at short, Stair at second, and Zachary at first. 3-0 pitch, called strike, and it's 3-1 to Gracie Carnes. Outfield, Lehman Webb is in left. Lively in that rover position. Here is the 3-1. Fouled back, and the count goes full. 3-2 to Gracie Carnes. Messina Taylor in center. And Christian Rankins in right. Coach Bingham and his family not here today. We wish them safe travels to Houston. That's hit into center field for a base hit. So 1 out single by Gracie Carnes will put a base runner at first with 1 away. And Smith, the first baseman, will step up to bat here for the Merritt Oilerettes. Yeah, come on. Play it in that alley right there. Stuchel with the pitch. Hit into right field. And it's going to be caught for out number 2. Runner is back at first base. And a nice job by Rankins in right to catch that one. A little bit different weather conditions this morning. Had almost freezing wind chill factors yesterday morning. And winds out of the south as we start this Tuesday. There's a called strike to Ming, the shortstop. Addison Carnes, Gracie Carnes, Smith, Ming, Kruger, Herndon, Smith, McClure. That pitch is a ball, so a 1-1 count to Ming with 2 away. Runner at first base. Pitch too deep, ball 2. Again, this is the Mangum Festival. And a full slate of games today. This is the first game scheduled. Called strike, and the count goes to 2-2 to Ming. Again, Mangum 6-4 on the year. Here's the pitch. Popped in the air. Lehman Webb's got a hustle. Going to drop it in left field. It popped out of her glove. And so that will put runners at second and third. Holly had to come in quickly and might have overran it just a smidge. As she reached up high to get it, it just popped out of the mitt. And so now the Oilerettes with 2 away, runners at second and third. That's driven into left center field, and that is a 3-run home run by Kruger. So Mangum an out of way of getting out of the first unscathed. And after the error in left, a 3-run shot by Kruger, and that makes it 3-0 Merritt. That's hit down the third base line. That is foul. Yeah, there you go. And that is at the plate, Herndon in the 6 hole. 3-0 the score in the top of the first. Pitch hit right to Paxton, hits the ground. She'll throw over to Zachary, and Hadley steps on the bag for out number 3. So we go to the bottom of the first. A 3-run home run from Merritt puts them on top to start this one 3-0. Back to Mangum after this. Classic Hits 97.7.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with Remax Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, Remax Property Place. Always here, always helping.
All right. We are back here on this Tuesday morning. It's Mangum versus Merritt in the Mangum Festival. Up to bat for the first time, the Mangum Lady Tigers. The first pitch to Bryn Woodruss is a called strike. It's 3-0 after the 3-run, 2-out shot for Merritt there in the first. That one's off the mark, and it's 1-1 to Bryn Woodruss. Woodruss, Lehman, Webb, Paxton, Zachary, Lively, Taylor, Stair, Stuchel, Rankins, and Cooper. The lineup again today. That one's outside for ball 2. And again, nothing but the best to the Binghams as they travel to Houston. That's driven into left center field. That's going to one-hop the wall. Bryn rounds first base, heads into second with the leadoff stand-up double to start the bottom of the first for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Nice hit by Bryn. Brings up Lehman Webb. So keep the Binghams in your prayers. Kiddo with surgery coming up, and I'm sure it's going to turn out just fine. But safe travels, my friend, and hopefully get you a victory here today. Going to be out for a few games. And Ashton and Travis got superintendent, first base coach. That was a strike. So a 1-1 count to Lehman Webb with Woodruss at second. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 1-2 to Holly. Mr. Reese had to warm up the shoulders before he got the pregame going in warm-ups, in charge of hitting the pop flies. Nice hit left field. Left fielder there, though, makes 2 steps forward, makes the catch for out number 1. Nice hit, though, by Holly. There's one away. Brings up Maddie Paxton, third baseman for the Lady Tigers. Again, Woodruss at second base, led off with a double in the bottom of the first. Mangum trailing 3-0. Nice hit by Paxton. She drove the ball into right field. The ball is bobbled. Here comes Brand. The throw is not in time, standing up. Woodruss scores from second, and an RBI for Maddie Paxton. Makes it 3-1. Brings up Handley Zachary. And a good job by Paxton to drive that into right. With Woodruss at second, was able to score easily. Outside for a ball to Hadley. Landry Lively is on deck for Mangum. 1-0 pitch. Too deep. Ball 2 to Hadley. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-1 to Zachary. 1 away. Paxton at first. A run across. It's 3-1 Merritt in the bottom of the first. That one's short, ball 3. So a 3-1 count. And the pitch. Back up the middle, caught by the pitcher, throws to first. They get Zachary. Paxton safe at second with 2 away. Brings up Landry Lively. McGuire is pitching for the Oilerettes. Behind the plate is Kruger for Coach Givens. 2 away now. Runner at second for Mangum. Lively, left field base hit. Maddie
Rounds third base. Heading home, ball bobbled out in left, and Lively will take second, and it's 3-2, an RBI for Lively. Couple of very nice hits back-to-back from Paxton and Lively. So Landry at second base. Brings up Messina Taylor. And first pitch is a ball. It is 3-2, Merritt by a run. 1-0 pitch, called strike, and it's 1-1 to Taylor. McGuire, pitch, inside, ball 2. 2-1 count. Again, a full day of games here today. This is the only game involving the Mangum Lady Tigers. But still a full day today here in Mangum. That's popped up by Taylor. Pitcher is there. McGuire makes the catch for out number 3. A couple of, actually 3 base hits for Mangum. And they score 2, leave a runner on. Top of the second coming up. It is 3-2, Merritt by a run. Back after this on Classic Hits 97.7.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, pipe passes, or real ID, Tom and Cynthia Clark are there for you. And they can help you at the Mangum Tag Agency at 580-782-3004, 782-3004.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call 580-782-2452 for more information.
All right, back here in Mangum, top of the second we go, and 1 pitch, and ball is driven by Smith. Hits the wall in left, and a stand-up double to start this one. 7, 8, and 9 in the order for the Merritt Oilerettes. Next up will be the pitcher, McGuire. First pitch too deep, ball 1. So Smith is at second base after the leadoff double to start this top of the second. 3-2 ball game, Merritt by a run here in the Mangum Festival. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Hit left field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Smith will hold up at second base. Nice throw by Taylor to get the ball in quickly. So runners at the corners with nobody out. Runners at first and third for Merritt. Lowry, the third baseman for Merritt, will step in. Nobody out. 3-2 ball game. Merritt by a run. Called strike. And it's 0-1 to Lowry. 10-hole Winston on deck. The right fielder for the Oilerettes. 0-1's the count. Stuchel delivers. Ball 1. So 1-1 count, nobody out. Runners at first and third from Merritt, top of the second. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 1-2. One, 2. Pitch from Stuchel. Short inside, ball 2. So a 2-2 count. Oh, is that? Oh, it's the door. And the 2-2. Too deep, ball 3. So the count goes full with runners at first and third and nobody out here, top of inning number 2. Merritt at the plate, leading 3-2 over the Mangum Lady Tigers, and the payoff pitch. Hits right to Woodruff, steps on second, throws over to first. The double play that will score a run. And a nice play by Brand to step on the bag and fire to Zachary. There's 2 outs. The run makes it 4-2 Merritt. So that's probably the best you could hope for in that situation. Nice play by Woodruff. 4-2, 2 away. Winston at the plate. First pitch, a called strike. Top of the order, Addison Carnes on deck. 0-1 pitch, hit right back off the glove of Stuchel. Woodruff is there, throws over to Zachary, and it's too tall. Winston is going to be safe. The ball will roll into the dugout, so Winston will get an extra bag to second base. So Addison Carnes will step in. 4 more games on the schedule today from Mangum after this one. Here's the pitch to Carnes. Ground ball. Woodruff is there. Got to make a good throw. Does. Nice play by Woodruff. Deep in the hole. Had to dig her right foot in and make a strike to Zachary, and she did. So a run does come across here in the top of the second. 4-2 lead for Merritt. We'll come back after this. Classic Hits 97.7.
First National Bank and Trust has become Sovereign Bank and continues to be a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. At Sovereign Bank, supporting our schools and athletic programs is our top priority. We appreciate and support our community through and through. At First Sovereign Bank, you can hear us roar, "Go Tigers!" We wish you great success in your endeavors now and in the future. Sovereign Bank and Trust Company, your bank for life. Same great people, same location at 204 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
All right, bottom of inning number 2 we go. Lady Tigers up to bat. Hannah Stair at the plate. That pitch is outside for a ball. So 7, 8, and 9 in the order for the Lady Tigers. Stair, Stuchel, and Rankins. Inside ball 2. Merritt gets a run in the top of the second. They scored 3 on a 3-run home run in the first. Mangum answered with a couple of runs in the bottom of the first. That one's outside for ball 3, so a 3-0 count to Hannah. Playing now in the bottom of the second, 4-2 lead, Merritt on top. 3-0 pitch. Called strike, and it's 3-1. To Hannah Stair. Jody Stuchel is on deck. Pitch. Called strike, and it's 3-2. 3-2 to Hannah. Payoff pitch. Outside. Good take. Ball 4. So a leadoff walk puts Stair at first. Jody Stuchel will step in with nobody out. In the bottom of the second, Mangum trailing 4-2. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Good McGuire pitching for the Oilerettes. Kruger behind the plate. McGuire's pitch called strike, and it's 1-1 to Jody. Tying run at the plate. Nobody out. Bottom of the second. Flag is pointing out. Coach Bingham, we got southerly winds here in Greer County. Pitch is outside, ball 2. Field looks good. Again, 4 games on tap after this one, none involving Mangum. But a lot of good area teams participating over this 2-day event. That's popped up, going to be caught by McGuire, and Stair hustles back to first. There's one away. Lady Bobcats checked in. Hydro Eakley playing next. So Kristen Rankins will step in. Hydro will take on Binger next. That first pitch is outside. After that game, it'll be Merritt versus Binger. Then Sentinel versus Hydro. And then the last game of the day is Sentinel versus Merritt. Ball 2. So again, 4 games on tap. Get on out here. Weather is going to be fantastic for a spring March day in southwest Oklahoma. 2-0. Called strike, and it's 2-1. To Rankins. Cooper's on deck. Again, Hannah Stair at first base. 1 away in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Driven left field. Will drop for a base hit. And Stair stays put at second. So runners at first and second with 1 away. And Candace Cooper will come up to bat from the left side. One away, runners at first and second. Here's the first pitch to Cooper. Inside, ball 1. Again, both these teams, same district. Here's the pitch. Called strike. Good pitch from McGuire. Six and 4 Mangum coming into today's game, coming off a 1-run loss to Woodward last night. Pitch is outside for a ball. Merritt 3 and 2 coming into today. Cooper pops it up, spinning like a top. It's going to die, and everyone's going to be safe. The bases are loaded. With 1 away for Bren Woodruss. It just had some serious backspin. And like Travis Reese's lob wedge, it just died, and pitcher not able to get a throw off to first in time. So the bases are loaded with 1 away, and the first pitch to Brand is outside for a ball. Big opportunity here for Woodruss. 4-2 lead, Merritt on top, bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's a 1-1 count to Brand. Lehman Webb is on deck for the Lady Tigers. Woodruss drives it left field, and it's foul. Curved left of the chalk. About 3 or 4 feet. And so the count is 1-2 to Woodruss. The bases are loaded. Jack full of Lady Tigers here in the bottom of the second, trailing 4-2. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Good take. Ball 2. 2-2 count to Brand. McGuire with the pitch. Inside, ball 3. So a 3-2 count. Bases loaded. 1 away in the bottom of the second to Woodruss. McGuire delivers. Outside, ball 4. McGuire walks in a run. Makes it 4-3. And Lehman Webb will step in. Same situation, bases loaded, one away. 4-3 lead. Mangum trailing by one. A chance to take that lead here quickly. That pitch is too deep for a ball. 1-0 count. One away. Base is full. Too deep, ball two. So a 2-0 count to Holly. Matty Paxton is on deck. Here's the 2-0. Inside, ball three. 3-0 count, bases loaded, one away. Mangum down 4-3. Here's the pitch. Too short. Another run walked in by McGuire. Coach Givens will call time. We're tied at 4. And Coach Givens just going to have a quick talk with McGuire by herself. So we're tied at 4, bottom of the second. Mangum and Merritt. Again, this is the only game for the Mangum Lady Tigers today. Hydro versus Binger next. And then again, Merritt versus Binger, Sentinel versus Hydro, and then Sentinel versus Merritt. So Paxton will step in. Bases remain loaded. One away. We're tied at 4, bottom of the second. Pitch from McGuire. Too short, hits the plate, and it is ball one. 1-0, pitch. Too deep, ball two. McGuire's walked in back-to-back runs to tie this up. And the 2-0. Two inside. Ball three. 3-0 count. And the pitch. Ball four. 3 runs have been walked in by McGuire. It makes it 5-4. Lady Tigers have taken the lead by a run. And then Hadley Zachary will step in. Bases remained loaded with one away. Too short, ball one. One out, pitch. Short again, ball two. 2-0 count. McGuire's walked in 3 consecutive runs. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-1 to Zachary. Two one out. Bases jacked. Here's the pitch. Zachary gets under it. Going to be caught. Infield fly rule, and Zachary retired. So 2 outs for Landry Lively. Bases full. Nice to get at least a couple more here. And Lively drives it right center field. Woodruss will score. Lehman Webb will score. And that makes it 7-4. Nice hit by Lively, 2 for 2 today. Paxton will hold at third. Messina Taylor will be up to bat. Runners at first and third with 2 away. And Lady Tigers lead 7-4. On the 2 RBI hit from Landry Lively. That one is not close. Ball one. 1-0 count. Good job by Lively. Found the open spot there in right center field and got a couple of more runs across. Here's the pitch. little too deep. Ball 2. 2-0 count to Taylor. And the pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-1 to Messina. 2-1, 2 away. Runners at first and third. The pitch. Well short. 3-1 to Messina. McGuire. Delivers. Driven. Left center field. That scores Paxton. Lively. Rounds second. The ball was bobbled out in the outfield, and everyone's safe at second and third as Taylor gets down to second. Makes it 8-4. So Messina drives in a run. 2-out damage being done here by the Lady Tigers. Hannah Stair will be up to bat with 2 away. Now runners at second and third. 8-4 lead for Mangum. Called strike, and it's 0-1 to Hannah. Jody Stuchel's on deck. 2 away. 0-1 pitch. Close. Ball 1. So 1-1 count. Runners at second and third. Taylor at second. Lively at third. Stair at the plate. Here's the pitch. 2 deep. Ball 2. One count to Hannah Stair. Here's the pitch from McGuire. Hannah right to the second baseman for out number 3. But Lady Tigers have taken the lead for the first time today. 8-4. We go to the top of the third. Merritt up to bat next here on Classic Hits 97.7.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go together when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
J&P's Cafe in Mangum offers great food made fresh with the best ingredients under the direction of Chef George is what you'll find at J&P Cafe in Mangum. If you haven't tried the best Mexican food and American favorites at J&P Cafe in Mangum, what are you waiting for? Open Tuesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner. Also breakfast served all day and homemade desserts, including pecan pie and wonderful assorted cheesecakes. For takeout, call 580-706-5042. That's 706-5042. And like J&P Cafe on Facebook. All
right, welcome back to Mangum on a beautiful Tuesday. Top of the third we go. Mangum is taking a lead here, 8-4 over the Merritt Oilerettes. And the first pitch to Gracie Carnes is a ball. 2, 3, and 4 in the order for Merritt here in the third. That pitch is outside for ball 2. 2-0 count to Carnes, second baseman for the Oilerettes. Ball 3. 3-0 count. Getting a 6-run second there from Mangum. Called strike, and it's 3-1 to Gracie Carnes. Taking an 8-4 lead over Merritt. And we're batting in the top of the third. Jody's pitch, ground ball. Paxton can't hang on to it. And give her a hit. Paxton had a range over to her left quite a bit. And it was hit really hard. Came out and not able to make a throw over to first base. So, leadoff single for Gracie Carnes. That one's hit into center field, and it's off the wall. That's Smith. Gracie Carnes rounds third. She will score, and Smith into third base. Lively went all the way back to the wall in center field at 210, and it hit hits off the wall. And Merritt scores a run. 8-5. Mangum on top by 3. Now runner at third base and Smith. Mong will step in. First pitch is a ball. She's the shortstop. Nobody out. Top of inning number 3. 8-5 lead from the Mangum Lady Tigers. 1-0 pitch. 2 deep, ball 2. 2-0. Jody Stuchel with the pitch. 2-0 pitch. Ball 3. And Hydro versus Binger coming up next. 3-0. And the pitch. Ball 4. So, nobody out. Runners at first and third. And coach will call time and come out and talk to Jody in the infield. 8-5. Mangum is on top. We do know the Mangum Tigers participating in the Apache Baseball Festival coming up Thursday. Mangum will travel and take on Leedy and Arnett on the 25th, at Canute on the 26th. And the Hammond tournament is on the 28th. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. That's Kruger at the plate. Runners at first and third. Mangum trying to get that first out here in the third. Merritt has scored a run, makes it 8-5. Called strike, and it's 1-1. One count to Kruger. Pitch. Driven right to Lively. Landry catches it. Runner tags from third. She'll score easily, and there's one away. 8-6 lead. RBI for Kruger. Herndon will come up to bat now. Runner still at first base with 1 out now. 8-6 ball game. Driven right in front of Lively in left center field. Runner's going to be safe at first and second with 1 out. Nice line drive shot from Herndon. That'll bring up Smith. With 1 away and runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Not close. Ball 1. The weather going to be great today, so I encourage you to get on out and check out some slow pitch softball here in Mangum. Good quality teams participating. That one's inside, ball 2. You have a chance to support the kids here locally. Get out and do that. They're working hard a lot of times, 6-7 days a week. That's driven into center field. Caught. And runner tags. They'll throw to third. And they got her at third base on a bang play. Messina Taylor caught it. Threw it right to Brand, and it got out of Woodruss's hands in a hurry. Right to Paxton. Maddie caught it, and the tag was there for out number 3. 8-6 as we go to the bottom of the third. Mangum up to bat whenever we come back here on Classic Hits 97.7.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
For top-notch heating and air conditioning service and installation, you can rely on Payne's Heating and Air, serving Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas from their headquarters in Mangum, Oklahoma. With years of experience and hundreds of satisfied customers, call Payne's Heating and Air Conditioning at 799-5130, 799-5130.
People in Mangum are really enjoying handcrafted espresso drinks from the Soggy Llama drive-thru. Wake up and get your caffeine infusion the way you like it, starting at 5:30 in the morning on weekdays. The Llama offers a variety of refreshing cold drinks, including Italian sodas and Red Bull infusions. They're ready to please and refresh and made your way. Like the Soggy Llama Coffee Company on Facebook, open 7 days a week.
Back here in Mangum, I have a little delay right now. It's getting a knee wrapped. Is Mong right in front of the Merritt dugout. And she'll put the stirrup back over the knee and head out there. It is 8-6. Mangum on top of Merritt, bottom of the third. Up to bat here for the Lady Tigers. 8, 9, and 1 in the 8, 9, and 10 in the order for Mangum. Stuchel, Rankins, and Cooper for the Mangum Lady Tigers. McGuire pitching for Merritt. Bottom of 3, 8-6. And the first pitch, close, ball 1 to Jody. One-oh pitch. Check swing, going to be hit down third base line. The throw from the third baseman in time. There's one away. Just kind of barely got that barrel out there, and it almost acted like a bunt down the third base line. But easy out here in the third. Now Christian Rankins at the plate. First pitch to her is a ball. One away. Bottom of 3, 8-6 lead. Mangum Lady Tigers on top of the Merritt Oilerettes. Coming off a state championship in basketball. How about that? That was very cool. Coach Jeff Doherty and the Oilerettes winning the state title. There's a called strike. It's a 25-23, a low-scoring game over Dale. Pitches behind Rankins, so that's ball 2. Oh, at 3-1. 3-1, that's ball 3. So a 3-1 count to Rankins with one away, bases cleared. Bottom of the third, pitch from McGuire. Ball 4. So one out walk given up by McGuire. Brings up Cooper. Lady Tiger catcher. So one out. Cooper at the plate. Rankins at first, and the first pitch is a called strike to Cooper. Oh, 1. Swing and a miss by Cooper, and it's 0-2. Top of the order, Woodruss on deck. 0-2 count, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 and a strikeout by Cooper. So there's 2 away. Brings up Woodruss. 2 outs, runner at first in the bottom of the third. 8-6 lead for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Pitch from McGuire. Woodruss ground ball. Shortstop throws over to second. Out number 3. So 4 up and 3 down for the Mangum in the third. We go to the top of the fourth. 8-6 lead. Lady Tigers on top by a couple of runs over Merritt. Back after this. Classic Hits 97.7.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers, on and off the field and court. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers. Cattlemen's Bank is behind you all the way.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. TCLC says,
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiger's Den, serving those famous onion burgers and the hot sauce you all love. Ashley Hill is your host, along with Ruthie on the grill. Dine Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 to 8 p.m. for fish, steaks, burgers, and pie. And don't forget the Sunday special. Tiger's Den, open and serving you on North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Dine in or carry out.
All right, batting here in the top of the fourth. Grand ball hit right to Bryn Woodruss. And a nice strike over to Zachary for out number 1. And McGuire retired 8, 9, and 10 in the order for Merritt here in the fourth. There's a ground ball hit to Woodruss again. It goes right between her legs. So an error on Bren. So 1 out, runner at first. Winston up to bat here for Merritt. Runner at first base. Outside ball 1. Top of the order is on deck for Merritt and Addison Carnes. 8-6 lead. Mangum on top. We're batting in the top of the fourth. Pitch too tall. Ball 2. It's ball 3 to Winston. So a 3-0 count. Runner at first base. 1 away here in the top of the fourth for Merritt. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 3-1. Pitch from Jody. Ground ball. Goes over to first, rather. Probably could have hit Woodruss at second, but had plenty of time. Rushed a little bit and just decided to go to Zachary at first. So 2 away, runner at second base. Addison Carnes up to bat with 2 outs, runner at second base for Merritt. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Paxton is there. Steps, throws, out. Paxton money at third base. We go to the bottom of the fourth. No runs for Merritt in the fourth. Mangum on top, 8-6. Back after this, Classic Hits 97.7.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
It's new. Western Traditions is a unique furniture store with a cowboy flair located on the square in downtown Mangum. This new store features high-end, one-of-a-kind Western furniture, accessories, art, and collectibles. Western Traditions is truly unique and loaded wall-to-wall with Western gift-giving choices. Stop in and meet the owner, Lloyd Burgess. Western Traditions is open weekdays 9 to 5, Saturday 9 till noon, closed Sunday. Visit Western Traditions on the west side of the square, Mangum, Oklahoma.
Okay, now batting in the bottom of the fourth. We've got 2, 3, and 4 in the order for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Lehman Webb, Paxton, and Zachary. First pitch to Holly is outside for a ball. Mangum on top, 8-6. That one's not close. Ball 2. 8-6. This is the Mangum Festival. A lot of good teams in this festival. Hydro versus Binger is coming up next. Pitch is outside, ball 3 to Lehman Webb. Again, Matty Paxton is on deck. Coach Bingham and his family en route to Houston, Texas. That's called striking. It's 3-1 to Lehman Webb. Be out for a few days, but he's got more important stuff to deal with. And that is family number 1. That one's outside, ball 2, or ball 4 rather. So that's a walk given up by McGuire. Lehman Webb will get to first base with nobody out. So safe travels to the Binghams and prayers and best wishes. I'm sure everything's going to be just fine with surgery here in a couple of days. Pitch is outside for a ball. One 0 count. McGuire. 2 deep, ball 2. Paxton at the plate, nobody out. Lehman Webb is at first. And the pitch to Paxton. Ground ball off the pitcher's glove, caught by the shortstop, gets the runner at second, and first baseman can't hang on to the throw. And Paxton is safe. At first base. So they get the lead runner, Lehman Webb. And Matty safe at first base. Zachary will step in with 1 out. Pitch. 2 deep, ball 1. Again, the Lady Tigers. Tough loss last night to Woodward. That one's outside, ball 2. Got things going a little bit late in that one as far as offensively. But Woodward held on. Here's the 2-0. That's a strike, and it's 2-2. 2-1. 2-1 with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Actually hit her. It's ball 3. 3-1 count. 1 out. Paxton is at first. 8-6 lead for Mangum over Merritt. Hadley drives it into right field. Winston is there. It's going to be over her head. Paxton will round second base. She will stand up at third. Zachary with a nice hit. Winston just misjudged it in right. So Zachary at first. Paxton is at third with one out, and Lively will step in. Mangum on top, 8-6. We're batting in the bottom of the fourth. Outside ball one. So 1-0 count to Landry Lively. She is 2 for 2 today. Having a great day. Called strike to Landry. And it's 1-1. 1-1. One out. Lively, slow roller, third baseman there, throws over to second. They get Zachary. Paxton stays put at third, so there's two away. Runners at first and third again. Lively aboard on the fielder's choice. Brings up Messina Taylor with two outs. Pitch. Messina drives it right to the second baseman through her legs, and Lively hustles to third. So Taylor's safe at first, Lively safe at third, and Hannah Stair up to bat with two away. And a run scores to make it 9-6. Here's the pitch. That's not close. Ball one. So Messina drives in Paxton to make it 9-6. Mangum on top with two outs in the bottom of the fourth. Bowie, Texas. Coach Bingham has checked in. Yelling for the Lady Tigers. The Bingham southbound and down. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Stair up the middle, base hit. That scores Lively. Taylor is safe at second, so it's 10-6. Mangum on top as Hannah Stair drives in Landry Lively with two away. Brings up Jody Stuchel. Bowie, Texas. Here's pitch. Called strike. Bowie died at the Alamo, right? Is that right? Here's the 0-1. Outside. Ball one. Been a long time since I've been in history class. 1-1, two away. Pitch. Popped up, spinning like a top. And the throw is not in time. Bases loaded. The backspin on that again. Trouble for the pitcher, McGuire. After it hits the ground, it is going away from her toward home plate. She has to track it down, and runner's safe. Jody's safe at first base. Brings up Rankins. Well short there. That's 1-0 to Rankins. So the bases are loaded with two away. And hit away from some breathing room here for the Mangum Lady Tigers, leading 10-6. Hits the plate, makes it 2-0 to Rankins, but in slow pitch softball, you can score in a hurry. And in bunches, called strike. 2-1 count to Rankins. Get on a roll and start driving the ball around the park. Rankins fouls it off. Got too far underneath it, and it came back, and it's 2-2 to Rankins. With two out, deuces across the board. 10-6 lead for Mangum. Bases are loaded, though. Try not to leave the bases loaded. That's inside ball three. The count is full to Christian Rankins. Three-two, two outs. Inside ball four, a run walked in. So Taylor will come in from third. And I believe we're going to have a pitching change for Merritt. So coming in to pitch will be the shortstop, Mong. Third baseman, Lowry will go to short. And McGuire will go to third. So Mong will come in to pitch for Merritt. It's 11-6. And the bases are loaded. There's 2 away. And Cooper will be up to bat. We'll take a quick timeout, and we'll have Cooper's at bat next.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
All right, so Mong will come in to pitch for Merritt. We do have a 75-minute time limit. And I believe we're about 10 minutes away from that. 11-6. Mangum on top. They've got the bases loaded. Bottom of the 4th. 2 away. First pitch to Cooper is a ball. So 1-0 count to Cooper. Pitch. Short outside, ball 2. Top of the order, Woodruss on deck. 2-0 pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-1 to Cooper. 2-1 pitch. Called strike. 2-2. 2-2. Pitch. Cooper. Swing and a miss, and strikes out. Second time today, Cooper strikes out. Mangum leaves the bases loaded. Do score there in the 4th and make it 11-6. Mangum on top of Merritt, top of 5. Whenever we come back, this is Mangum Lady Tiger Softball. Classic Hits, 97.7.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
All right, we go to the top of the 5th. 11-6 lead for the Mangum Lady Tigers over the Merritt Oilerettes. Jody Stuchel's pitched the entire game for Mangum. And just waiting on the catcher. And here comes Cooper. Here we go. Jody's pitch on the way. Called strike. 2, 3, and 4 in the order for the Merritt Oilerettes. Gracie Carnes at the plate. With Merritt trailing by 5. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Leadoff single. Went right over the bag at second. And so Merritt's got a base runner with nobody out. And that brings up Smith. She is now the shortstop for the Merritt Oilerettes. Pitch from Sturchill is inside, ball 1. Depending on how long this half inning lasts, could be the final at bat here for Merritt. Outside ball 2. (11-6). Mangum on top of Merritt. Runner at first base, top of the 5th. Driven left field. Lehman Webb is there. It's home run. 2-run shot for Smith. Makes it 11-8. And that ball got out in a hurry. That was a line drive shot. A little south wind to help that, but it was smoked. Driven over the left field wall. Makes it 11-8. Nobody out. And Mong, the pitcher now, will step to the plate. The base is cleared. Jody Stuchel will drive it, will pitch it, and it's over the head of Messina. Taylor at center field, and Mong with the double. So Merritt has come live here in the 5th. Back-to-back hit balls. And that flag is starting to really get stiff there. Center field, we have a southwest wind. And it's up a little bit here in Greer County. Kruger will step to the plate, the catcher, with nobody out. And a runner at second. Here's the pitch. It's too tall for a ball. So kind of the perfect time to hit a softball here in Mangum as that wind is kicked up. And it's blowing out. Pitch is outside for a ball. 2-0 count. 2-0 count. The tying run is on deck. 11-8. Mangum on top. Here's the pitch. Inside ball 3. 3-0 count. Nobody out. Runner at second for Merritt. Here's the pitch. Outside ball 4. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. The tying run will come to the plate in Herndon. And we have a timeout. Coach will come out and talk to Jody in the infield. And they'll have to finish the inning if Merritt gets a lead here with the time limit. And we're about 3 minutes away from that. But you don't want to go in having to get some runs to win this game. Trying to find a ground ball or a pop-up is Jody Stuchel. Here's the pitch to Smith. That's going to be under the glove of Woodruss. And Smith will round third, the older Smith, and she'll score. That makes it 11-9. So Merritt starting to tag the softball now. Nobody out. Runners at first and second. Tying runs at first. The go-ahead run is at the plate. And this is the younger Smith. Center fielder. 2 deep, ball 1. Jody got a ground ball, and Bryn tell you should have made that play. She had to do it on the run, but just got under the glove. That's popped up. Stair retreating, and that will drop in for a base hit. The bases are going to be loaded with nobody out. My goodness, McGuire, now the third baseman, will be up to bat with the bases loaded and nobody out for the Merritt Oilerettes, trailing now only 11-9. And the pitch, swing and a miss, and it's 0-1 to McGuire. McGuire, the starting pitcher, now playing third. Mong came in relief. 0-1. to McGuire. Here's the pitch. 2 deep, ball 1, so a 1-1 count to McGuire. Bases are jacked full of Oilerettes with nobody out here in the top of the 5th, and they trail only 11-9. Here's the pitch. And slow roller is going to be fair. That'll score 1 run. And they get a runner in a rundown, and she's going to be tagged at the plate. So runners at second and third with 1 out. Mangum holds on to a lead here, 11-10. The runner from second ran up on Herndon, who was still at third. So Givens had to send Herndon home. And Paxton got it and fired it to Cooper and put the tag on. There's 1 away. First pitch is a ball to Lowry. 1 out, runners at second and third. Mangum still on top, 11-10 in the top of the 5th. Outside ball 2. So the time has expired. The official has the stopwatch on the pole here by the netting. That's a called strike, and it's 2-1. And so he has said, made the announcement, this is the last inning. So Mangum leads by a run here in the top of the 5th with 1 out. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch from Merritt. That's popped up in the air, and that will drop for a base hit. We're going to be tied. So a 1 out hit for Lowry will tie it up at 11. That'll bring up the bottom of the order. Winston up to bat with 1 away, and now runners at first and second. And Merritt has come alive here in the 5th. Ground ball. Woodruss is there. Steps on second base. Throws over to first. Not in time. Ball gets loose from Zachary, and a run will come in, and Merritt has the lead, 12-11. Woodruss stumbled after she made the catch, but she tagged from her knees, tagged second base, and threw from her knees over to Zachary. The throw was low, got past Hadley. A runner came around third to score. And that is hit in the air. Lehman Webb comes up, makes the catch for out number 3. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. The Mangum Lady Tigers have got to come up with a run. They trail 12-11. Bottom of 5 coming up. Classic Hits 97.7.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
We may be small town, but we have big dreams. This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. To all the athletes this season, give it your very best because Cattlemen's Bank is cheering loud and proud, and we're behind you all the way.
Okay, back here in Mangum, bottom of the 5th we go. Last chance here for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Time limit in effect. So this is the last inning, last at bat. 1, 2, and 3 in the order. Woodruss, Lehman Webb, and Paxton up to bat for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Got to come up with a run here. Trailing 12-11. Coach Bingham is biting his nails, driving south, and he's superstitious like a lot of baseball, softball guys are. And he thought he'd get out of the county, and it's still not helping. We'll get a run for you here, Coach. Here we go. Woodruss will drive it into center field. On the run, going to be caught with a snowball catch. I mean, it just barely caught the top of the glove. They're in center field for Smith, and there's one away. Woodruss retired on the F8. Brings up Lehman Webb. And that pitch is a ball. So a 1-0 count to Holly. One away. Mangum's got to score here, at least a run. That one's outside ball 2. Paxton on deck. Be nice if we can get the benefit of that win. The flag really flopping now out in center field. Maybe get one up in the jet stream. That one's outside ball 3. So a 3-0 count to Holly. Get Holly aboard and Paxton to launch one and walk this one off. That's ball 4. So, may get our chance here. Paxton will step to the plate. Flag is pointing toward Granite. Old Glory giving them all kinds of heck out there. And we've got runner at first base and Lehman Webb. Here's the pitch to Paxton. Called strike, and it's 0-1. 1 out. Mangum down by a run, 12-11. The 0-1. Hit right to the second baseman for out number 2, and back is Lehman Webb at first. So there's 2 outs, and now Zachary, who is more than capable of launching one, will step to the plate with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Outside ball 1. And a last chance for the Lady Tigers to at least get Lehman Webb home. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul. Count is 1-1 to Hadley Zachary. And I think she is thinking about that bomb herself. And coach is saying, just drive the softball. 1-1 count, 2 away. Mangum down by a run, outside ball 2. So a 2-1 count to Hadley. If we get to her, Lively's on deck. Here's the pitch. Zachary, center field base hit. Lehman Webb is going to hold up at second. The throw was a little wide. It did get past the third baseman, but Lehman Webb is held put at second. No need, don't want to be the third out on a tag at third to end it. So Lehman Webb is at second base. Zachary is at first. Good hit by Hadley. Brings up Lively. Called to Landry. 2, bottom of the 5th. This is what you think about when you're in the backyard. Bottom of the 5th, side ball 1. So a 1-1 count. Chance to walk it off for Landry. Here's the pitch. Outside ball 2. 2-1 count to Landry. And if we get to her, Messina Taylor is on deck. 2-1 pitch. Lively ground ball chopper. Gets past the third baseman. Knocked down by the shortstop. Bases are going to be loaded for Messina Taylor. Lively put the ball in play. Bases are loaded with 2 away from Messina Taylor. Down by a run. Mangum Lady Tigers trying to come back here in the 5th. Time has run out. Time limit game. This is the last chance for Mangum. That's too deep. Ball 1. 1-0 count to Taylor. Pitch. Popped up in the air, right center field, and again barely caught by Smith, but that's out number 3, and that's the ball game. So Mangum will leave the bases loaded to end this one and come up a run short, 12-11 to the Merritt Oilerettes. And a couple of tight ones for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Yesterday and today, losing to 5A Woodward, 4-3, losing to 3A conference opponent Merritt, 12-11 in 5. Again, time limit here in the Mangum Festival makes this one a little bit short. But Merritt comes up big late in this one. hit a couple of home runs in this game as well, and Mangum just could not get those base runners moving there in the 5th. Scored a run, but come up a run short. 12-11, the Merritt Oilerettes defeat the Mangum Lady Tigers. Mangum falls to 6-5 on the year. And again, checking the schedule. For Mangum. Scheduled to play at Sayre on the 25th, at Hobart on the 26th, and at Snyder on the 2nd of April. And a couple of games in Oklahoma City at Hall of Fame Stadium Complex, the festival there. Mangum will take on Perkins Tryon and Crescent in Oklahoma City on the 4th of April. Hammond Festival starts on the 5th. So that will wrap up our coverage from the Mangum Festival yesterday and today. A couple of close games, but no cigar here as we end this Mangum game here today, losing to Woodward yesterday by a run and then losing to Merritt by a run this morning. Hydro Eakley about to take on Binger next, but that'll end our coverage here on Classic Hits 97.7. We appreciate you checking in on Facebook and on Mangum Tiger TV on YouTube. Thanks to Travis Reese. Thanks to Brian Bingham and Ashton. We appreciate them very much, always helping us out, and we do appreciate them here at Classic Hits 97.7. So for all of our sponsors who make this broadcast possible, we thank you. If you hear a sponsor on the radio, you see them out and about, make sure to thank them as well. You're not able to catch these games without them. So thanks to our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. I'm Chad Fox. Enjoy your Tuesday. Going to be a great day here in Southwest Oklahoma. Mangum, though, comes up short by a run, 12-11 to the Merritt Oilerettes. For all of our sponsors, I'm Chad. Have a great day.
Hey, buddy.